What's going on, everybody? Stewie Griffin here, and how about we call Zarbon? That'd be a fun thing to do, just because he's a very sexy green man, and I'm sure we've all thought about, phone sex and such with, yeah. But we're gonna dial up Skype right here, and it's ringing. Pick up any time. Come on now. Damn you! There he is. Hi, Zarbon.
Hello, Stewie.
What's going on?
Oh, just chillaxing in my hotel, just living the life. How about you?
I'm sitting here, twiddling my thumbs and such. Just got done having a sexy party. Those are, I'm famous for those. It's quite fun. I'm checking my phone.
You didn't invite me.
Well, it's part of the reason why I didn't invite you is because that means Lord Frieza had to come along, and last time he threw up in the punch bowl, and I wasn't having that. Just no.
Oh, that Lord Frieza, he's always such a dog, isn't he?
Indeed,
Always
he
getting a
is.
little too trash at the parties.
Yeah, he has no chill, I swear. But yeah, it's quite awful, quite awful. Brian was not happy, but he tried to clean it up by licking it, and it was just gross.
Oh, I can only imagine. Oh, that filthy dog, and I can't even describe it. It's just awful.
Indeed, it is. Just ugh. So, what have you been up to lately? You got your sexcapades and such. Are you all about sex? Is it always about sex with you, or is it sex with other people? What's going on there?
I have been getting the impression that my viewers do find me a tad overly sexualized, but, as I've stated in my Twitter page, of course, I disagree entirely. I believe I'm not sexualized enough, and I've made it my personal mission to see what kind of sexual endeavors I can embark upon, successfully or unsuccessfully. Just kind of stirring up a bit, trying to get the spread as far as I can.
What's the weirdest sexual experience you've ever had?
Oh my, let's see here. The ones involving and not involving my dearest love, Lord Frieza. What do you think?
Well, I once heard that you and Dodoria decided to take a bottle of Patron for whatever reason, and you took turns shoving it in different places because apparently everywhere is a hole.
Oh, Dodoria, and that was a very dark time for me personally. Dark memories, spending that evening with a transgender space ape is just...
Oh, he's trans... oh my god.
Oh, you didn't know?
No, I was unaware.
You did not know? I thought this was common knowledge at this point, honestly.
Well, hashtag, no penis. Hiding the dick, Dodoria hiding the dick below. Yep.
Well, have you ever seen it?
I have not. That's why...
Exactly, because it's not there.
Oh my god! Gross!
Total mindfuck, right?
I think I just threw up in my mouth a little. Oh god.
Let's just hope Brian's nearby.
Yeah.
Take care of that for you.
Yeah, he was sleeping in my room the other night, and he just kept farting, and I was like, come on, man. And he fell asleep. It was not pretty.
Always keeping it classy, isn't he?
But
no, let's see. My most memorable sexcapade. I would go with one of the adventures my dearest love, Frieza, and I once had. Not too long ago, fairly recent. I don't know if he remembers. He probably does. But we were just chillaxing in the space pod, and
like tight quarters then. Oh.
The tightest of quarters. Well, not by the end of it, of course. we certainly loosened up quite a few. We had quite a few loose ends by the end of it. If you catch my drift.
It's funny because it's a sex reference.
Yes, the sexualist of references. But no,
Hashtag feel the
we got a few bottles down.
Yeah.
Lord Frieza, being the tiny little rascal that he is, doesn't have the highest tolerance for his alcohol, as
Yeah, people are aware that when, though sometimes when he gets drunk, he enters like Sage mode from Naruto. It's fucking great. Like
Don't even get me started with that one. But this was, we decided to stir up the pot a little bit, so to speak, and we invited Jace along.
Space Australia.
You remember Jace, right?
Yes, I do.
The Space Kiwi.
Yep. The Space Kiwi.
The Space Kiwi. Delicious. The most delicious of space fruits.
Indeed.
But yeah, we had him and a few of the guys from the old, from the old days, and we had some drinks, and we may or may not have had a mud bath with us at the time, and let's just say we got creative with the other bottles of alcoholic beverages that we had around us at the time.
Oh my god.
Oh, trust me, God needs nothing to do with this. He has no part of this. Jesus tried to partake, but we said no.
Damn. I'm quite literally speechless. I do not know how to respond to that. Wow.
All you have to do is say that you felt the from here.
Hashtag feel the
Yes.
That's sexy as hell. Is anybody else finding their wee-wees, stricken with rigor mortis from just listening to Zarbon's voice? Because there's a lot going down there for me, and I think I'm liking it.
Stewie, I've been meaning to tell you this for quite a while, actually.
Oh, what's that?
In some strange, otherworldly fashion, you've always kind of reminded me of a much younger, less green me.
Oh, is that... am I a sex machine too?
You were brought into this world as a sex machine, my dear Stewie. Brought into it. If you wait another 15 years, you might actually reach age 18.
Indeed.
You get what I'm meaning. You know what I mean.
I'm all giddy now.
Well, it's good to know that I've done my job.
Hashtag feel the
So much to be felt, indeed.
Yes. So, pretty much what's happening here is, Zarbon has promised me a venture into Pillow World. Let me get up and greet you. There we go. How you doing?
We don't know if it's a promising threat or a threatening promise, but we're going to find out soon enough.
Indeed. Sounds like a fun time.
Oh, you have no idea.
Are there often different condiments and aphrodisiacs of sorts involved in these types of things?
Of course, Stewie. What do you take me for? Some just inept sexual deviant? No.
What's your favorite one to use? I quite enjoy chocolate syrup and honey.
Oh, you're so innocent and adorable. We're going to have to change that, aren't we?
Oh my. Everybody, I like him. I understand why Lord Frieza's all up on that. Just goddamn. Like, everybody would go gay for Zarbon. Seriously. If you don't, there's something fucking wrong with you. Just damn.
Well, I do tend to enjoy the best of both worlds, so to speak, or universes.
Oh my.
In some cases like yours, it'd be worlds. Mine, since we get around a little bit more, I have to say universes. Quite the busy schedule.
Yeah, I've got a multiverse return pad and all that, so multiverse travel is not a problem for me, so...
That's true. I do recall hearing about that. Good for you, Stewie. Well ahead your other, much more baser, inferior race.
So,
Not quite as base and inferior as the monkeys, of course, but
yeah. Those guys.
indeed a titan among the insects you are.
Yeah, speaking of insects, I talked to Sail, like, I don't know, almost a month ago, and
Oh god.
he
Still hasn't called you back.
oh, yeah, that dick, but he tried to kill Rupert. It was not a fun time for me.
He did not.
Yep, he did, he, was apparently having connection issues with his, transmissions through Skype and such, and, he was just not responding to me, and then he got pissed off because I told him people can't fucking hear you. And so he used instant transmission, and he tried to kill Rupert. Was gonna use a Kamehameha upon him, then yeah.
Well, I'm going to have to discover his whereabouts and instant transmit my monster schlong into his insect backside for this insolence.
I approve of that.
This will not be tolerated, Stewie. I assure you. You will not go.
Hashtag feel the
Oh, he will be feeling the monster.
Oh my.
Oh yes.
My jimmies have definitely been rustled by this conversation. Fuck, I lost my train of thought. Fuck, that's generally the word of the day here, people. Fuck.
Well, it's my favorite pastime.
That's great. But, I gotta go do something, so there's... did I leave the oven on?
Yes.
Fuck, yeah, I think I did. I have a pie in there. But,
I understand.
till next time, I hope to talk to you again soon.
Oh, we will be speaking very soon, my dear Stewie.
Hashtag feel the Okay, bye!
Bye.